My name is Leroy Bundrage. I've been involved with scouting here in Central Georgia for about 20 plus years. I started when my son was 13 years old. My oldest was 13 years old, and we started with the rechartering of Troop 551, which I am Assistant Scoutmaster for Troop 551, and I've been serving ever since. Thought it was just going to be a small tenure. When the kids made Eagle, I would just kind of ease on out. It doesn't happen that way. You find yourself, other boys needing help with things in scouting, so I've stayed, and I've been there over 20 years now. One of the things that drew me to scouting was to be able to teach our youth. I'm biased to a point that I like working with the young men because our women deserve decent young men, and that's what we are about. We're trying to teach our youth, our young men and young boys, to be upstanding citizens, in the community, and that's one of the things that drew me to scouting. I grew up in a small town, basically a country boy, as you might want to call them. And there's a lot of skills that I've learned, or I did learn as a young man growing up, that you can pass on to our young men today. And a lot of them, are very appreciative of that because they don't get those opportunities. It takes a boy to see a man doing man things. That's it, bottom line. In order to train a boy to be a man, you have to be a man, and he's got to see you doing man things. One of the things I guess that's been very important to me is the way that we've been able to reach young men. We've had a group of twins that came to our troop that moved down from up north, and they became a part of our troop. They didn't have anywhere to live. They lived in a shelter, but yet they came to scout meeting. Both of those boys made Eagle. Both of those boys are in the military, and they're doing well. But that's how scouting can impact men. It makes me feel very good to feel that somebody noticed what you're doing. You're not doing it for show, but for somebody else to stand back and say, hey, this man has done this, this, and this. It makes me feel very good. I never think about it. I never see myself as other people see you. So you have to, feel very proud that somebody else sees something in you to nominate you for such an award. And I feel very privileged to have that honor.